It's your boy, the Grandmaster Troll, here to give you guys another vlog today. Today's a very special day. It's election day, and I woke up today. This is my last morning waking up being a black man, because I'm voting for, that's right, nobody other than Donald Trump. So according to Joe Biden, I'm going to play the clip right here.
Question, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
But according to Joe Biden, since I didn't vote for him, I'm not black anymore. So this will be the first time I ever voted in my life, and we're gonna go down. We're gonna vote for Donald Trump. We're gonna run up the score. It's gonna be a red wave. Not only is Donald Trump not gonna win the electoral votes, but we want to run up the score so much that Donald Trump wins the popular vote. We're gonna leave no doubts. We're gonna bring it to these democratic, autocratic, welfare-cratic Americans in this country, and we're gonna let them know policy-wise what we want, and we're gonna send a message to them. So with that said, we're gonna take a drive. I won't be taking the Trovette because the Trovette, unfortunately, the Trovette is not broken down. It just needs a jump, and it needs the bolt on the negative side of the bed to be tightened. So I'm gonna work on that the next week, and I'm gonna do some more videos with the Trovette. But we're gonna drive down to the polls. I got a couple of goodies I'm gonna take with me, and it's gonna be a real fun vlog. So with that said, stay tuned. Let's make this drive. So as you can see, I'll wait till we get a bit more light. So we're on our way, we're driving. It's not a very far drive, but we're gonna drive to this elementary school that's around the corner. Now, I expect to see long lines, but we're gonna make sure our voices is heard. We're gonna step to the gynocracy, and we're gonna vote against the gynocracy, and we're gonna vote in our best interests. So we have arrived at the school. I got the GoPro on, so I'm gonna give y'all a first point of view. We're gonna go vote, then we're gonna go watch the election, then we're gonna see where the chips lay. I'm doing all right.
Are you going in person?
Yes.
Okay. Can I bring you some hand sanitizer? And would you like to wear some gloves?
Sure.
Okay. And you can go ahead inside and wait. After him, they will sign you up.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just trying to be really good about cleaning and cleaning. Which is awesome.
Fred? I don't know what it's all.
I love how you run your ID so you can play it here with the bar. That's exactly the spot. Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
Is it Dion? Awesome. You can go ahead and grab that so I don't forget to give it back to you. And Dion, if you could please just confirm that your name and address is correct here, is that okay? And then if you could grab the stylus pen and just sign your name by the X. Thank you.
You were? Stop talking.
Well, yeah, and now
Awesome,
then keep that. That'll be for the touchscreen, and then you set up for electronic. Thank you. Thank you. You can sit in the back row. Well, thank you so much. Krista here on the left, and she'll set you up. Nice to meet you guys. Hi, I can help you here. Let me just get this cleaned up. Sorry about that. Oh, do you have an ID for me today? That's awesome. That'll make it so much easier. And if we can lay your ID on here with the barcode up. Yep, and then we'll flip it this way. Sorry. There we go. Thank you. Awesome. Is it Courtney?
Huh?
Is it Courtney?
What do you mean, Courtney?
It's coming up as Courtney. It's so weird. Is that not right? Can I take a look at it?
Yeah.
Let's see. Thomas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First name. Kenneth?
Yes.
Thank you. Sorry, I need to look for it. I'm going to leave this here for now, and I'm just going to try to search for it a different way. I'm not finding it. Let me try a different way.
I can take you down here. And young lady, you're gonna get. Yeah, we're just gonna social distance here.
Kenneth, is that 3249?
Huh?
Your address is that 3249?
Yes.
Thank you. San Lucas, right?
Yes. Three, 249. San Lucas. You know what? I'm not matching it up to anything. Here's what we can do. I'm just gonna try it one more time. 280. Do you recall when you registered? When I got my driver's license.
Do you recall when you registered to be a voter?
Like A-N-G-I-E.
Not the date, no.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to use. I'm unable to find you in our system, and I've searched various ways.
Mm-hmm.
And so right now it doesn't show that you're registered. However, I can give you a provisional ballot today so that you can register.
Okay.
Is that okay?
That's fine.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and try to find. City.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Like your t-shirt.
All right. Let me go ahead and give that back to you. I'm gonna.
Yes, ma'am.
If I can please ask you to fill this out,
Mm-hmm.
and what I'll do is.
Okay. Thank you.
8237. Okay. If you can please, you can also just use one of those booths there with the chair. Can you fill this out for me and just make sure you sign it? We'll get you set up with a ballot. You can come back when you're done.
Okay.
And don't worry about waiting in line. Just come right off.
Okay.
You're going to vote for the first time? Or you're registering today at the same time? Okay. So who gave this to you? Okay.
Receipt.
Did you think you were registered to vote already? Okay. Do you want me to look up and try to see if I can find it in here?
And it'll bring up like multiple pages.
Let's try it. Yeah, you came out. You don't need to do this, but it does show that you voted already. Did you vote?
No, I haven't voted yet.
Okay. If you did vote, do you mind if I confirm? What's your address?
3249 San Lucis Way, Union City, California, 94587.
Okay. I think there's a different address on here. Were you ever in Albany?
No.
No.
Albany, California?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think the only problem is there must be something mixed up because even though your ID scanned, there's a different address associated with it.
How would that happen?
I have no idea. This is what comes up, just so you see.
Yeah, that's a different name.
Yeah. So for some reason, that's what comes up here. So let me check with this information. Do you
Okay.
mind? I'll just quickly check.
Thanks. When Thomas gets here, you want to just show him what?
Thomas?
Yeah, Thomas.
Oh, are you waiting for,
And when you registered, did you use this address?
Hmm.
oh, let me check you in, please. Okay, thanks for waiting. Oh, yeah. It makes it so much easier with the ID. You can just look at the June, thank you for doing that.
No problem.
And Dominique? Yes. Cool. I got you here.
Yeah, for some reason it's not showing up. So it's not a problem. You can still vote today.
Okay.
Did you decide, do you want to use a paper ballot or do you want to use an electronic touch screen to vote?
Whichever one's easier, I guess electronic.
Okay. Let me give this to you. This is your confirmation. Take that. And then you will take this envelope and turn around. And there's someone on the left with the lanyard, the orange lanyard. Letitia, we have a touchscreen voter. Okay. Oops. You can have that.
Did you watch me put it in? Okay, I need to put a 0 at the end. I just barely touched it and it didn't do anything. So you need to apply a little pressure for it to show up.
Okay.
All right, you're going to go ahead and answer the questions at the end of the voting session. It'll tell you, it'll have a button to tell you to print. It'll press that, and then it'll print it. And then it'll print a one page two-sided document. That's going to be your ballot. And then pick that up and take it to the suitcases that are in the middle of the floor here.
Okay.
Okay?
Right. All done, sir?
Yep.
All right, so we can put our ballot in the envelope, seal it. And then we're going to put it in here after you close.
Do I keep this strip?
Yeah, that's yours. It's got information if you want to
Okay.
follow up on your ballot.
Okay.
And then once it's sealed, I'm just going to put it in this slot here. Okay. right, you're good. You can pop the gloves and don't forget your sticker.
Do you want to stick it?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I went to go fill out my ballot and something very interesting happened. It looks like somebody already sent a mail-in ballot on my behalf. So I got it all on this GoPro. I was recording the whole process. So I went to go show the lady my ID. And she couldn't pull me up as a registered voter, even though I registered to vote and verified that I was registered to vote already. So then I got back after I filled out their little ballot registration or whatever form. I got back in line, but I went to a different person. When she had scanned my ID, she said somebody by the name of Courtney Thompson of Albany already sent in a mailed-in ballot on my behalf. So I know the fix is in. The fix is in. They are going to fix the election. It's going to be mayhem in the streets. They are literally voting for people with these mail-in ballots, but I'm so glad that I got the whole process on camera. So when them folks, and we know who they are, when they start that lying and shit, I got it all on video camera. But I voted for the man, Donald J. Trump. I voted for him. It was the very first thing I voted for him on. Like I said, I got the whole process on camera. So we're going to look at that footage, break it down, see what happens. But your man voted. Now we're going to sit back and we're going to watch. We're going to watch how they're going to try to steal this election, because they want the power and they don't want to put in the work for the power. But it's your boy, the Grandmaster Troll, the most dangerous troll on YouTube. Peace.